Hello everybody, this is Vicesoul and welcome back to more Let's Play Skies of Arcadia Legends. Nope, I do not wish to override the save. Let's make sure this is the right save file. Yes it is. Okay, and now we are on our way to the Valua continent once more. We are trying to find some underground entranceway into the system of caverns, where we will hopefully find the yellow moonstone, moon crystal. In order to get there, it's very easy. All you need to do is follow the coast of the Valuan continent south until you find these little glowy lights. Alright, these are Discovery, the dancing light. A natural phenomenon that can be seen underneath the Valuan continent. It is said to be caused by electricity from the yellow moonstones in the Valuan soil. Some say that it is caused by a giant creature that lies deep inside the ground. Well, that's handy. Okay, and here we can find a nice little passageway with yellow spires hanging from the continent. Okay, and here we are, inside the Maw of Tardas. Yes, the Maw of Tardas was where we found that giant metal seal that was blocking the yellow Gigas and the yellow crystal's way to freedom. And it was sturdy enough that the Valuan Empire could not make a dent in it with their whole army. That's impressive, actually. There are a couple items to get in here, but nothing I'm particularly worried about. There's a Dexus seed and a moonberry, so there you have it. If you want to get them, be my guest. To get them, they are a bit they are a bit bizarre to get in, as you have to examine some giant obelisk in the floor, which will then contain the items you seek. Okay, let's be blue, I guess. Let's try it out. I'm not sure off the top of my head which one I'm supposed to be doing here. I'll be staying in yellow a bit more, I guess. No, I want to... Well, I'm not... Yes, I can stay in yellow for a bit. Or... Yes, I have already equipped two of my person in blue. Okay, so... this little bit of nonsense out of the way, we can now try and fight these guys. Okay, that's a good hit. These guys are getting a lot more sturdy. They have more defense and HP. They are still very weak, but the Storkfiend there can use the Sacrum, I think. If I am not horribly mistaken. Okay, nice miss there. Thank you, Enrique, that's just what I wanted. Irulan! Awesome. Look at it. So powerful. Very nice.
That was easy.
Okay. Electress and the Drill Nose. Wow. This is a very advanced yellow magic spell. I'm not quite sure which one it is off the top of my head. Let's have a look. Wow, you know 5 of the 6 yellow spells, Enrique. That's good. Okay, so if you take a right here, you can get one of those items I mentioned, but I do not want to. I'm going to take a left first. This place doesn't seem like it, but it is very big. Your ship is moving very slowly in this area. Alright, another tunnel of sorts. Okay. And here you can actually encounter some giant dragons occasionally. It's pretty rare, but you can find them if you're persistent enough about looking. Oh no, you will do the magic. You're here for that.
Move! Give me strength!
Okay, and the rest of the team can finish off the last one who was defending. You can do the honors, Aika. Good. Oh no, not good enough. Okay, that was good enough.
That was fun.
Okay, well this is good. I'll be learning some blue magic pretty soon. Alright, now we are into the second gigantic chamber. And now we are going to take a right. The entrance is kinda hidden in the back of the room there. You have to explore a bit so you can find it. Oh, a recolor of these guys. These are Carnilac. And wow, they are powerful. Really, really, they are powerful. So, let's see if we can take one down in this turn. Okay, ooh, I do have boxes now. I can try maybe the Electrum box. Okay, it might. And, okay, you will finally demo your lunar glyph. Even though it will cause no damage to these guys. Oh, you're confused. It's good. You might even attack your friend. And here is the lunar glyph. Right, so a little... Oh, it did stun him! Wow, what do you know?
Let's try this.
Okay, and you managed to keep the box from breaking. Right, so unfortunately, having stunned him, I did in fact double his defense. I know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Cutlass Fury onto the other guy. And, okay, I can use another Electrum box. Or maybe some... No, an Electrum box is good enough. Okay, let's see if you can petrify the other one, maybe. And then maybe Enrique can do something about this guy.
Let's try this.
Right, you didn't break it once more. Ooh, it hit both of them. There's one down. Crit! You go, Enrique. 560. Very good. Okay, now I can just keep it. And it did stun him again. Are these guys susceptible to stun and I never figured this? Oh well.
We did it!
Let's see how much XP and gold we're going to get. A lot of XP, that's good. And quite a bit of gold too. Alright, so the Electress and the Slipara. That's enough. Yeah, they are pretty sneaky with this entranceway. Because it is an entranceway. And you will want to find it. Well, I don't think we're going to encounter the giant dragon, but we'll have other areas later on where we can encounter them, so it's no biggie.
Here goes! Yeah.
Wow, I am getting all of the status ailments on the enemies today. That's insane, really. That's quite a crit you got there. And the quicker, hopefully Fina will dispatch them all before they get another turn. Hooray, you killed one of your friends. Okay, only two left. One's confused, one's not, but both of them are injured.
Straight.
Might as well have tried out the Webland here, but I didn't know. So, whatever. That's good enough. Plus I don't need my SP for anything. The fight is over.
That was fun.
Okay, I'm nearing the level up with Vice. Very good. And now I am a bit further away from every single level up now. Okay, well, these things happen. And hopefully, if I didn't get lost, yes, here is the aerial save point. The ship save point, rather. And let's make use of it. Let's just, no, item, the magic, and the sec room. Okay, that's good. And maybe a bit of a sacral, and no, the ship is fine. He doesn't need any sacral. Oh yes, let's use the save point though. Okay, where am I going to save? Alright, if we teleport is good enough. Alright, but we can carry on for a little bit, maybe. What awaits us in here? It's a gigantic, very darkened room. Alright, let's go up. Maybe there are some goodies to be had up top. Very nicely decorated. I like it. Hello. Who might you be? Wow. You are huge. Very huge. Let's talk to you. Is that? That is Yeligar, the yellow Gigas. Huh. Sylvite mages managed to put him to sleep. Then they sealed him in. They sealed him in there. Yeligar is extremely powerful, so it's best that we don't wake him. Well, we didn't actually wake any of the others one, but oh well. The crystal is in Yeligar's possession. We have to find a way to remove it without waking him. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like it's going to work. It seems that he's waken up now. And as such, he is going to electrocute the entire world. Obviously, these guys' special power are electricity. Great, he's awake. If we stay here, we won't be able to dodge the lightning. We have to get away from him. Engines, full reverse. Okay, so he's controlling himself. There is no way we can stop him from receiving orders. He's taking his own decisions. That's not good. Well, the purple Gigas, Raknam aka Blairgoth, also did take his own decision, and he was very dangerous, so ooh, this is bad. He made breaking the seal look easy. This isn't a good sign. It looks like we're going to have to fight him to get the crystal. Well, stations, let's take that thing down. Well, as long as you're not asking for too much there. Yeligar, ancient records say its thunder tore open the skies themselves, and its roar shook the ground. Oh, it doesn't sound like a very friendly Gigas. Vice, we should be extra careful. Please name a single friendly Gigas. Just so I know what they look like. Okay, so I have 14 SP, which is one short of using the Urala, which costs 15, unfortunately. This would indeed bring my SP up to full. So if I can just keep 1 SP from this turn, I might be able to do it next turn. Let's see what I can do. This turn, I might... I'd say... Increm focus, torpedo, torpedo. That's good enough. Vice, you can do the focus. Eka, you can do one of the torpedoes, and Fina, you can do the other one. And then, Enrique, you will just put a little wax on the decks. Because that's all you're good at. Go wax the ship. Actually, using Urala on the second turn is not very cost efficient. It would be a lot better if I could use it on the first turn, but well, I cannot, and I very much want to demo it, because it is very nice. Alright, here comes the photon charge. That's not very impressive, and it's not very damaging either, so... whatever. Oh, come on, don't despair yet, just because your one attack did virtually 0 damage to me. Alright, so I have 22 SP, that's good, because I can do the Urala at the end of turn, obviously, because there's no need to put it before. With 7, I can do another Arcwell Torpedo, just so I can rake up the damage here. And Fina, maybe you want to throw in a little Shredder Bomb, just, you know, why not? And then Enrique, I'm not sure what to do with you. Really, I'm not. I have nothing I can do. Well, let's just defend then, just in case, because I have really nothing better to do. Alright, once again, that's the third torpedo in a row that I've been throwing up, and none have been coming down yet, so... if he's a little bit clever, Yeligar should smell a rat. But I'm not sure he does. Alright, another very minimal damage. 2500 is not much at this point. Well, my bomb was lost, but my 3 torpedoes hit for 32,000 damage, very nice. The Arcwell torpedoes are the second to best torpedoes in the game. Yeah, an evasive action. Okay, the Voltigar. This one is a little bit more impressive. It looks like it does a lot more damage to the ground around me than to me, but yeah, I know, 1800. Wow. Hooray! Now you may notice that my spirit gauge did not go all the way to full, but with the SP I will be earning at the start of next turn, I will be full. It looks kinda flat. Maybe we should try attacking from above or below. It might be easier to hit that way. Alright. I usually go from above, but I feel like switching things up today. I will try attacking it from below, just because I'm not very much sure what it does. I haven't tried this in many years. Let's try attacking it from underneath. Maybe its underside is softer than the rest of it. And it seems it was indeed the right answer, so what do you know? Alright, so this turn I will need an Increm, 2 torpedoes, and then maybe a cannon with Vice. Vice you can do the honors on the turn 3, because it seems he's going to be attacking us, and therefore he will probably not be defending. And then Aika and Fina, as usual, you can take your shots here. And Enrique, once more, you will be just doing some support work as an Increm. Alright, let's start things up with a little bit of a torpedo. Then a cannon, then another torpedo. Hopefully, next turn I can use my moonstone cannon. That's what I'm really counting on. And that is why I'm incoming up this turn. So that it will carry on to next turn. Okay, a little bit of damage from my ancient cannon there. That's good, but not great. A photon charge once more. I was under the impression that if you prioritized the underside, he would do more Voltigars, and if you choose to attack the top, then he will do more photon charge. But well, it seems he's doing both of the attack, regardless of your choice. The only difference may indeed just be the 2C column during this turn. Oh well, that's the second Voltigar this turn. He is getting a bit aggressive. But the damage, man. He just can't damage me. Damn, not a single weak point. Are you kidding me? More importantly, it is just me, or does that thing look a little more active? Is the seal weakening on it or something? Perhaps. But whatever the reason, it appears to be building up for some sort of attack. I wish there was some way we could knock it off balance. Like we've done with all the other Gigas, but it's just too big. Anything short of the Moonstone Cannon probably won't even make that thing budge. Okay, let's try the Moonstone Cannon then. Not only a Moonstone Cannon. Let's do a severely buffed up Moonstone Cannon. Alright, so this turn I will be attacking with 4 torpedoes and one of my special cannon and one of my best cannon normal. That should be good enough to put a bit of a dent in it. Let's see. Alright, so 3 nice little hits for 42,000 damage. Good enough. It seems you're wobbly there, a little bit. Don't look so assured. Alright, more torpedoes in the air. Alright, it seems that you are indeed waking up, Yeligar. Alright, Moonstone Cannon is approaching. With 2 torpedoes in combo and an Ingram, it should be good. And I am turning my back on him. Hopefully the cinematics will put me back in the right place. Okay. Hopefully all my torpedoes will hit. This is why I am not taking the Grendel Wing off of Aka. Ooh, well, I killed him. I didn't expect to kill him that easily. He was such a pushover, really he was. Okay, a lot of XP, a lot of gold. Ooh, 3 level up, good. And another Captain Stripe and a Thunder Cutlass. That's a good weapon for Vice. Alright. We did it! That wasn't easy. Yes, it was. And for the first time we actually destroy a Gigas. Recommend we buried back into the sand. Grendel we stuck into a canyon. Blueheim we actually crashed onto an island, but Yeligar we destroyed. And well, Player Goth did die in front of us, but it wasn't our fault. It's amazing that we were able to get it before the Armada. Well, since we got the yellow crystal, we should head back to Crescent Isle. This is the 5th moon crystal that we've collected. And now my quest is finished. Fina. Hooray, we get the yellow moon crystal. Okay, can I get control back? Thank you. And since I'm right in front of it, I am going to head up here and get a free discovery. The Sky Ladder. A Valuan legend states that before the age of airships and air balloons, the people of the ancient world over many years built a ladder from which they could see the entire world. What would the people of that era think of Valua's new armada? Yes, that is a valid point. Okay, let's just get back to Crescent Isle. Maybe not quite directly, though. There is a fair bit of sub-questing that I wish to be doing right now. Okay, here's Crescent Isle. And what could this be? Let's have a look. This is the Rainbow Island. What lies at the end of the rainbow? It's a question everybody asks when they are young. But as they grow older, it is often forgotten. Perhaps only the few who remember can find the legendary island at the end of the rainbow. Good. Okay, let's head south. Because I can see something shimmering there. It is the Iron Star. A strange object said to be launched by the ancient civilization of the Red Moon. Its purpose has been long forgotten, but the legends say that its eye could see the entire world. Even now, sailors navigate by its rhythmic flashing light. Okay, good. Well, where to now? I think I'm going to go back to Sailor's Isle. Because I wish to sell a few discoveries and maybe a few moonfish to dock. I think I have a couple I can give him. And as I said, if you are sailing above the clouds, you will never get into any random encounter. It is quite nice. Okay, are we here then? Oh no, we're not here. Not quite yet. There it is. There you are, dock. Oh, I missed him. Unfortunate. Where are you, Doc? Damn. Where did you go? Okay. Finally. Well, once again, let's scroll some text and stop scratching your head. Wow. Got some power in its throwing up. Oh, here's the defensive aura that I've been waiting for. Very good. Okay, good. Now I can go and fight Lapin. Thank you, Vice. Piccolo says thank you too. It's enormous. Ah, his name is Piccolo, huh? Good name. Yeah. Tell him that I'll bring even more fish next time, okay? Yeah. Maria can actually talk to the bird. Sure seems like it, I don't know for sure though. But either way, it looks like they understand each other on some level. Now that I think about it, even her older sister... Doc? I'm sorry, I was lost in thought. Doc, please, tell me about Ramirez. When you first knew him, I must know. I need to know what happened to him, what changed him so. Ah, sounds like you've got some pretty personal reasons for wanting to know. Very well, I told you about how Ramirez and I met, right? Well, soon after that, we were sent to Ixataca, just after Valua had begun to occupy the area. What's wrong, Ramirez? Ever since we got to Ixataca, you've looked troubled. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Well, if I may speak freely, I feel that Valua is wrong in its ways, in the way it treats the Ixatacans. Hey, wait a minute there, Ramirez. Putting the people into slavery, forcing them to mine for moonstones, and all for Valua's profits? It's horrible. Ramirez. Ramirez, you are absolutely right. I, as a father of two, feel the same way. I feel a sadness deep in my heart for the plight of the people of Ixataka. Of this, then, I will personally express this grievance to the Empress herself. Let me deal with it, Ramirez. Thank you, my lord. One day we ran into Admiral Galcian in Ixataka. Back then, Lord Galcian was still just another admiral in the Armada, but stories of his military prowess were spreading rapidly. Actually, the reason why Valua had so easily conquered Ixataka and occupied it was due to the great military feats of Lord Galcian. Of course, Ramirez went straight to Galcian, being the root of all the evils in Ixataka. Lord Galcian, how can you treat the Ixatakans like this? It's despicable. Ramirez, you can't talk like that to an admiral. Stay out of this, Doc. This has nothing to do with you. And no matter what happens, I know Admiral Mendoza will stand up for me. Admiral Mendoza? Ah, fool. What did you say? How do you speak ill of Admiral Mendoza? I will not stand here and let you tarnish his honor. It was not Mendoza that I called a fool. It is you, boy, who follow him so blindly. That is a fool. What did you say? People are not to be trusted. Depend on a person too much and they will betray your trust sooner or later. I only believe in power. Power will never betray you. Yes, it will. And that is why I searched this land for an even greater power. And if such a power exists, I swear it shall be mine. You will someday understand the meaning of my words. When that day comes, I will be awaiting you. That was the first time Ramirez and Galcian had ever met. If I had only stopped Ramirez back then, things may have turned out much differently. Uncle Doc?
Alright.
Wait a second, Maria, I'll be right there. Just, give me a second to kick these intruders off our ship. Maria, stop using the bell! Now she calls me by name. That's awesome, and that's deserving of a smile, it seems. And it always makes me feel weak in the knees whenever she calls me uncle. I'm such a sucker for those pretty little eyes. Okay, that's creepy there. Alright, we'll get out of your way. You're probably busy anyway. We'll talk more about Ramirez some other time, okay? Sure thing, and don't forget to bring more moonfish. Wow, okay. Let's see if I do have more moonfish. Will you allow me to talk to you once more? Yes, you will, meaning I do have more moonfish. It's a nice...
Hi.
news. Yeah, let's scroll around. Alright, we find the Euconics idol, another sell item that's only good for selling, so well, it's something. But I did get the defensive aura that I was wanting. That is good. I will be equipping it to Fina. Yes. You will like it a lot, Fina. The defensive aura. Okay, so it's a big boost to defense. Also, it renders the wearer invulnerable to normal attacks. This is going to be key in just a little bit. Let's see. Just dock into Sailor's Isle. Quickly visit the Sailor's Guild, just in case. I think I do have a couple. If only the Sky Ladder and the Iron Star and the Rainbow Island. Oh yes, now I look like one of the wanted. Wow, the Ship Graveyard, the Land of Ice, the Aurora, the World is Round, the Rainbow Island, the Iron Star, the Dancing Lights, and the Sky Ladder. I think now I have enough discoveries so that I may recruit Domingo, the treasure hunter. Ooh, Vice the Fallen Pirate? What is that? Once thought to be a hero, the once blue rogue Vice has been reported to be robbing the people of Nasrad, along with his two female accomplices. Perhaps Vice is nothing but a lowly scumbag of a black pirate after all. Wow, tough. How about Daikokuya the Wealthy? Riding aboard his gaudy ship plated in gold, this pirate has been known to attack all who crosses his path. A wealthy Yafuta he has been seen traveling near the lands of ice. It is said that he throws money at his opponent, confusing them in a fight. Alright. And then who is this joker? Lord Zivlin Bane, the supposed leader of an infamous clan of bandits. Nothing is known about his true identity. Nobody knows where he is from. Little is known about his fighting tactics other than his use of explosive powder. Avoid this attack at all costs. Well, it's not so bad, but we'll see. And just in case, I did see Luskan Lepen. Okay, good. Right, now that Fina is invulnerable to normal attacks, I am going to challenge the Black Pirate Lapen, who is conveniently sitting right here. Hello. Hey, isn't that one of the guys in the wanted list at the Sailors Guild? I'm going to talk to him.
Hey.
What are you looking at, punk? Looks like we've got a live one here. At least this makes the Bone Team more interesting. I heard that you've been thrashing up cities with that machine of yours. Your name's Lepen, right? What of it? And what? You here to try and stop me or something? Well, that's the plan. The name's Vice of the Blue Rogues. We're here to earn a little cash. So, you're this Vice that everyone keeps talking about. You're making quite a name for yourself. I know. This day's turning out to be quite interesting. If I can defeat you, that means that I'll become even more famous than you. Well, yeah, I guess. Let's fight outside of the city. I don't want anyone not involved to get hurt. Come to my ship and we'll fight there. Coward. But if fighting outside makes you feel comfortable, whatever, you'll need all the help you can get to beat me. It's alright, I got all the help that I need. I heard that you built that machine yourself. Damn right I did, it's the only thing my good-for-nothing pops ever taught me. Dad? You have a dad? I figured you must have just hatched from an egg and crawled off from under some rock somewhere. What's your mouth? Besides, he's not even my real pops. He just found me somewhere and decided to raise me. I didn't ask for help. He just picked me up and brought me home. Anyway, his name is Sentime, the coward. Wait a minute, Sentime is your dad? I doubt it. I don't see how Sentime could have raised a slime ball like this. I said, watch your mouth, wench. You don't know a single thing about what you're talking about. Oh, okay. So that's a big machine. That's Gunarm. Me and Gunarm are gonna be big. Don't you mean Gunarm and I? Okay. Real big. Not like that old fart of a dad.
I'll teach you.
Nice, I'm gonna rip you apart with this machine. You best come at me with all you got, because I'm not holding back. Fine. Alright, so we are now fighting Gunarm and 3 of these little frog things. These are very annoying. They have very high attack, not so high HP, and they will always target the member of your team with the lowest HP, which is right now Fina. Okay, and everybody is yellow, and as such I shall be blue. Is that right? Yes, yes, it's right. Should be blue. Okay, let's be blue then. And I will start focusing up because I will be using my trusty strategy of destroying him with the Pirate's Wrath. And everybody can just focus except from Eika, who will be using a Glyph of Might on Vice. These guys are bloody fast too. Look at it, every one of them is attacking before my party. That's very annoying. And Gunarm itself can do some major damage. Can do Rampage, Deluge, and I'm not sure what else. Rampage is a single target attack. It will wreck it. Deluge is an area of effect attack that will hit the entire field. I think he's prepping up for that attack, actually. Okay, 30 SP, that's good. I'm doing very good there. Right. I might actually defend with the girls. Okay, that's good. The frog still attacked before Gunarm. That's what I wanted because Gunarm could change which of my party member has the lowest HP. Okay, here comes the rampage on Fina. Wow, I am very glad that you targeted Fina, and I am very glad that I decided to put her in defense too. That's good. It is. Okay, so you can just focus some more because we are good for now. You will use a bit of a Sacrolon on yourself, just in case. You didn't counter even one of them. That is very sad. Okay, that's the second of the Pirate's Wrath, and now I can finish you off with a single Cutlass Fury, so... You are living your very last minutes, Gunarm. Okay, you're target searching again. That is a wasted turn if you ask me, but... You're a machine. What can you do? I am going to try the Rain of Sword here and see if that is enough to finish Gunarm. I'm not very much convinced of it though, so I might use a bit of a crystalline box just in case. And you can focus once more because that's all you're good at, Enrique. I'm counting the minutes till I can get rid of you. Till I can get one of my real party members back. Oh, you broke the box. That is unfortunate. But, ooh, that was enough to finish Gunarm. So I guess the Rain of Swords would have been enough. Oh, strange. Is this... Yes, it is enough for her hitting the frogs. Okay, so, well... That's a turn for victory. And everybody's at full HP, so... Pretty good indeed. And we get the Berserker Mail. Ooh, I didn't equip Vice with his new sword, the Thunder Cutlass. Have to think about that sometime. I can't believe this. I'm no better than Pops. Lepen, I think you might have misjudged sometime. Your dad is the best machinist in all of Valua, heck, maybe even in the world. And on top of it, he's a kind-hearted man who looks after young orphans like you and Hans. Just shut your mouth already, will you? You don't need to tell me that. I know. But when I'm going famous, I need to become famous. I can't sit around like Pops and wait for something big to happen to me. Ooh. That's why I left home. I left to become a legend. But yes, that's not the kind of legend you want to be. You worry too much. Heck, even I'm still a nobody in the grand scheme of things. Some things just take time. I guess I can't blame you, though. I left home to find my own adventures, too. So I guess you and I aren't so different. We both have so much to do ahead of us. But if you rush things and try to make a name for yourself by destroying towns, then you'll only be known as a criminal, not a legend. Huh. Well, we'll see you around, Lepen. Next time we meet, I hope we are both a little closer to achieving our dreams. You have defeated me, both physically and mentally. I bow my head to you, Vice. Yeah, I am the very best around. Ain't no one can take me down, I know that. Okay, let's cash in our bounty. Oh yeah, I know. I look like one of the bounties. That's not good. I need to clear my reputation. Once again, I am not forgetting to equip Vice this time. Let's see if he wants The Thunder Cutlass, yes he does. And do you want the Berserker Mail? Yes you do! Plus it's very good for you, it brings the attack and the hit even higher. Oh, very nice. Okay, that's good. I'm all healed up, or reasonably enough. Now, where should I go next? Should I go to Ixateka and take care of the Ixanes demons, or should I go to Nesred? For now, I will be going back to Ixateka because I've been putting it off for a while, and that's not good. I need to take care of it. But we are not going to get attacked going there. We are going to rush above the clouds, where no one can catch us. So now we can see the South Ocean from above. Yeah, these tornadoes are nothing to us now. Alright. Now we should be nearing Hortica, which is where I want to go. You cannot encounter the Ixanes demons quite there in the map. You need something to be able to spot them. Alright, where is Hortica? I should be right around here. No, still not. That's weird. Okay. Should be around there since there's the green moon. The green moon is usually aligned with the city of the place in question. Alright. Here we are in Hortica once more. Now I want to take a left instead of a right. But at least we can enjoy the happy foresty music. Alright, here's the path onwards. Let's climb this. Captain Weiss. I'm sure this has to be very hard on your wrists and knees. This goes on and on and on. You've been climbing like 50 meters already, at the very least. And look at the speed at which you climb, that's insane. Alright, nothing hidden here, I don't think. Oh, maybe there is something. Let's go inside. What do you have to say? Oh, it's you, my savior. Let me tell you something interesting. Somewhere in the lower parts of this island is a Gorpa fruit that I found a long time ago, thank you. Oh well. Alright, let's slide down. Hooray! Whee! Okay. And here we are at the inn of sorts. Okay, and who do we have here? Merida. That is a very powerful ship that you have. I hope one day I will board the ship. I look for comrades to help me get revenge on Valua. I wrote a letter to Ketya and sent it into the sky. I asked Ketya to please send me strong warriors to aid my cause. Could this be that letter by any chance? I picked it up on the ocean. That is the letter that I wrote to Ketya. I sent it looking for help. Yes, that is the balloon we found into the watchtower of Sailor's Isle. Ketya surely sent you to me. You must be the warriors that I am waiting for. Please take me with you. I want to fight against Valua. I may not be strong, but I can dance. My dancing will lift everyone's spirits. Okay. Merida has joined our crew as a jester. As you can probably see, this is not the most vital part of our crew. The jester is not that useful in combat, but... well, every little bit helps. And as with every position on our ship, we can have an active and a standby jester, which is even more useful, don't you think? Alright, here we have a bit of a secret chest, but it's not very good, it's just a sacred box. Who needs sacred boxes, really? Although from my experience, the sacri boxes are very sturdy. Oh, no, that's not the right way. In sturdy, I mean that you can usually get at least 6 uses out of them. I may have, I've seen it last as long as 8, but I'm not going to swear on this. Alright, we can get off here, and yeah, another moonfish. This is the moonfish that I purposefully left behind on my first trip to Ortica, because there was no point in getting it. Because I could not have picked up Merida. So I would have had to come back here at a later point, and I cannot speak today. It's very disappointing. Okay, now can we... no, we cannot cross here because the little platform is not here. It is on the other side. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to very quickly finish up what I have to do in Ortica, and then I'm probably going to have to put a cut here. But we'll see. This is a very cheerful music. Really sets up the mood. But god, is this place a mess with all the ladders and the fireman's pole everywhere. How do these guys get around? Why won't they just buy roads on the floor? Okay, where are you? Talk to me. You are Tika Tika. You have a nice ship. Have you flown around here a lot? Do you know this area well? Have you seen a ship with all women sailors around here? Sometimes I see them flying nearby. They are very different from the women here. Even with my eyes, I cannot always see where they go. I am very curious about them. Women only? Maybe you're talking about the village of Ixanes. Yes, that might be it. So, there really is a village of only women. I've been searching for it for many years. Thank you. You are the best sailor I know. Take me with you on your ship. I want to travel with you. Really? You'll join the crew on my ship? That's right, I'll join your crew. I've been looking for someone who could make good use of my incredible eyes. With my eyes I can see the enemy from far away. Other things too, as clear as day. That will be useful to you. I guess it will. Now we have a lookout. And I think that is our first lookout. Yes, Tika Tika is our first lookout, and he will increase our torpedoes hit percentage. That is very, very nice. Okay, good. And that is all that I needed. Once you have Tika Tika in your crew, you can find the Ixanes demons. Well, the ship of the Ixanes demon flying around Ixateca. But in order to recruit Tika Tika, you need to have found the Ixanes village, the discovery on the world map. So it's a bit of a tall order, but well. Well, it is clearly one of the more complicated crew members to recruit and wanted to go after. But there is a very nice prize if you can actually defeat the Ixanes demons. We'll see about that. There is another person that I could recruit in this village, but not right now. I cannot recruit him right away. You might already know who I'm talking about. Okay, So I'm going to have to put a cut here. Well, this has been Vicesoul, playing some more Skies of Arcadia Legends. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye.